What's going on, y'all? It's the kid, FortWorthFabian, BigBossFabo. I am back with the reaction video for you guys today, man. As you can see by the title, the number 6 trending video today on YouTube. 5 months later, woman found alive after disappearing in Diamond Fort Canyon, man. So essentially, a Utah County woman was found in a camping tent in a campsite area near the Dry Canyon Trailhead in Diamond Fort Canyon on Sunday afternoon after being sought after for more than 5 months. Wow, this is crazy, man. It's just one of those titles you read and it's just like jaw-dropping, essentially. You know, this is the number 6 trending video on YouTube. This sparked my interest. Glad to hear good, positive news that the lady is okay. But seeing this, I immediately wanted to react to it. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at FortWorthFabian, man. Be sure to actually check out my trending playlist. You can subscribe. And in addition to that, just check out what I got going on the channel, man. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to come. So let's see what this video is all about, man. Let's hop right into this reaction.
A woman has been found alive in Diamond Fork Canyon. The Utah County Sheriff's Office says they've been looking for her in that area since late November of last year.
Now it's been more than 5 months since she disappeared. Brian Schnee reports on how the woman was able to survive an entire winter inside a camping tent.
We've had a missing person all winter. I just found her alive in Diamond Fort. Kind of worried about her health condition. Lack of food and water.
Since late November of last year, Utah County Sheriff's Office and search and rescue volunteers have been looking for a woman who seemingly disappeared and left her belongings behind.
All we had
was her car down here in this parking lot, some of her personal items in that car, and then a campsite up here, all of which appeared to have been unused for an extended period of time, and no evidence that she was still here.
Okay, with all this talking a minute in, I just want to know if it was like a voluntary type of disappearance, man. What's going on here? Her car's parked there, so obviously she has a vehicle. She has means of transportation. She had limited food when they found her, and I guess her health was kind of depreciated. But I'm not understanding what's going on here. Was something going on? And like a minute in, you should already have provided the context. That's just my personal opinion. Like, I'm not a news station. I'm not a news source, but I'm just saying.
Weeks went by.
We had deputies who came back up here. We had search and rescue come up here. We had our fixed-wing pilot from the sheriff's office come up and do some searching from the air.
The search continued in the winter. No sign of the 47-year-old woman. Until an unexpected discovery this past weekend. A sheriff's sergeant and drone pilot came out to search again.
They set the drone up, and apparently on one of its first passes, the drone crashed. So they went up looking for the drone that had crashed, and in doing that, they came across another small campsite.
Wow. So they basically found her campsite by mistake, by accident. It wasn't even purposeful. So it's like the drone crashes, and then it's like, oh, look what we found. See, I'm just confused on, did this lady get lost, kind of lost her sense of direction, got, turned around, didn't know where she was? What is happening here? A lady disappears after 5 months. Maybe she wanted to camp for 5 months, surviving in the wild. I just don't understand what happened in order for her to be, put in this situation or scenario.
Where there was a tent, and as they're looking at this, the zipper of the tent unzipped, and this woman who we had identified the previous year in November and December last year sticks her head out.
More than 5 months and an entire winter had gone.
Hey, how you doing? Good morning, sir.
by. They came across the woman in a tent, alive.
And I have to be honest, we fully expected that we wouldn't find anybody related to that alive up here, given how long it had been. In situations like that, we often find somebody after they passed away.
Many will wonder, how was this woman able to stay alive throughout the winter months? She had a stream nearby for drinking water.
She did have a small amount of food that she had stretched out over time. She also lived off the land, so to speak.
She sustained herself by eating grass and moss. When she was found Sunday afternoon, the woman was in rough shape.
For most of us to think of somebody spending the winter in an area like this, camping, literally camping in a tent with a sleeping bag all winter long, is beyond what almost anybody would consider, but for her, it worked.
In Utah County, Brian Schnee, Fox 13 News, Utah.
That woman was taken to Utah Valley Hospital to be evaluated. Her identity has not been released tonight. The sheriff's office thinks there are some mental health challenges involved in this case. If you or someone you know is experiencing any mental or emotional challenges, there are resources available. They can be found on our website, fox13now.com. A woman.
That's all I was waiting for. Some type of reasoning. Now that at the end of the video they mentioned that there may be some mental issues, that she probably has some like mental health challenges. Because it don't make sense. It don't add up. What, did she purposefully run away? Did she disappear? You know, was there something that was causing her to not be connected back to society? That's my point. Like, but they just said they found her. She was cool in it. You know, like she was chilling. Like, I don't know, man. That's kind of it's a funny story, but I don't really think they're giving it enough context to what's going on there. You know, I don't get it. Some people don't know their arsenal from their elbows. Yeah, I just don't understand what was going on. If you know, y'all caught note of that story, that's actually trending news, but there's no context. I think that news source completely dropped the ball on, bruh. Like, what is you talking about, bro? Like, all they're saying is there are some mental health issues. So maybe she got turned around, you know, she got lost, and then at that point her cell phone battery died. I don't know. She probably wasn't getting signal regardless. I don't know, man. But let me know y'all's thoughts on that one in the comment section below. I've been doing a lot of trending reactions. Been adding these videos to my trending playlist. Might as well, you know, become a news source. Basically just report on everything going on in the world. You know, a lot of times these videos are, you know, news and etc. So I do try to cover various forms of topics. So I appreciate everybody that's like in tune and engaged with what I got going on, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 1 million, man. We're about to close in on 15K. You know, a lot has been going on, a lot of growth. Just to get associated and familiarized with everything I got going on, you can check out my playlist section as well as everything I have as far as external links within the description of the video, man. So we'll catch you guys next time, man. Peace, love, prosperity, and we're out of here.